Okay, well, I'm Jaden and I am a cashier at Sailors.
I'm Tristan. I'm a cashier in feedstock or Tractor Supply.
I am Elijah Fickus. I am very happy to be here. I work at Target, the retail store. I am technically a card attendant, but I also work cashier.
How does having a job while taking classes affect your life at home when it comes to your stress level?
Not very much, honestly, because it's like 5-hour shifts, 3 days a week, because it's part-time, so it doesn't have any effect, really.
It takes up homework time, and I mean, I have to work around the football schedule as well, but they're pretty lenient with it, so I mean, it's not that difficult. It's doable.
I would like to agree with Tristan. It does take up homework time. There'll be times when when I will have work and I actually need to do homework. Then there'll be times when I don't have work, but I don't have any homework. So it's like that unpredictable, I guess, giving of homework.
Do you guys feel as though the teachers don't understand us as students trying to balance a workload with our after-school jobs?
I don't think it's so much that as they just don't understand that their class isn't the most important class, and I don't know if you want to put that on.
That's perfectly fine.
There's other classes to be doing homework in. Every teacher is feeling the same way about their class. They think it's the #1 priority. So they load up the homework, and then it gets a little out of hand.
But yeah, I think most teachers do understand that we do work, but they don't understand, like they said, how much homework we do get.
Like, how often are you scheduled, and how does that like interfere with other curriculars and stuff like that?
I don't have a set schedule. They just schedule me whenever, and because it's unpredictable. Because I feel like it should be like clockwork.
I agree. I don't have a set schedule. I mean, they work me a lot of Saturdays. That's pretty much the only day I'm guaranteed to work. But I have to take off a lot of the time because I have other things to do, and I want to have some freedom on my weekends. So.
Yeah.
And like same exact thing. I think it might just be, I don't know if it's an age factor or just part-time workers in general. Just the idea that like we don't have like a set schedule, like she said. So you're just kind of thrown into it. And if you already have something planned, you have to call off, and then they end up getting mad at you. But like you can't do anything about it.
How does I know where I work, we have to find someone to work for us. How does that work at your guys' place when you have to call off work?
If you have to call off, you have to switch with someone else. And I've never done that before because at McDonald's it was like clockwork, so I was able to work every day I was scheduled. But I just don't really understand how it works. Like I do, but I don't.
I haven't called off ever before. I schedule off ahead of time. I haven't been like sick or anything where I was unable to work. But what they do is then they look at the list, and whoever's off, they'll just call. I've worked for people, but that's pretty much how it was.
Yeah, it's like the whole system, like you said, that you work at too, I guess. You have to find someone else to work for you, but like they don't really say of any consequences of calling off, other than just the fact that whoever's working that day is a little upset. And I think it's like one of those maybe secret agendas where if you miss X amount of days. Come to Target for all your shopping needs. I'll push your carts. Get up here,